Hello everyone. Let's start 30-minute morning yoga. It's very helpful for our day-to-day life. For a student, for everyone, it's very helpful. So let's start. So first, yoga is warm up yoga. It will be set the base for the next yoga. So that's why it's called warm up yoga. Let's move your foot up and down at least 5 times. Okay. Similar with right leg, move up and down. Okay. So move toward the next yoga. In this yoga, we are going to rotate our foot in first clockwise direction. This is helpful for providing rotation and flexibility for your lower part, mostly for the foot. Okay, do at least 5 times. After that, rotate your foot in anti-clockwise direction. Okay, move toward the next exercise where we are going to rotate our back in anti-clockwise direction. This is helpful for back strengthening, provide flexibility. We know everyone sitting in the chair for a long duration, so this is helpful. This is helpful. If you are doing at least 5 times, this is going to be helpful for our back. Okay. Same rotation do in a clockwise direction. Okay. Okay. After that, move towards the next yoga where we are going to rotate our hand for getting good strength in our hand. Mostly it provide flexibility to the shoulder. If you are facing with hand shoulder strain problem or pain problem, so this is going to provide flexibility. So rotate in clockwise direction. After that, rotate in anti-clockwise direction. Rotate at least 5 times. Be mindful, be focused during the rotation. Present on the this situation. Yoga is not about doing movement of the body. It's all about present. Okay. So move to the next exercise. Next yoga where we are going to rotate our head. Slowly rotate your head in clockwise direction. At least 5 times rotate your head. Okay. After that, rotate your head in anti-clockwise direction. This will be going to benefit in your neck by reducing the pain, strain, various things. So be mindful during the rotation. Not rotate your neck so fast. Slowly rotate. Okay. Move towards the next yoga where we are going to rotate our ears first in anti-clockwise direction. Rotate our ear at least 5 times. After that, clockwise direction we rotate. Okay. Now we are going to move the next yoga where we are going to rotate our eye in this way, after that in this way. It means first in clockwise, after anti-clockwise. Okay, so rotate your eye. In a starting you can't able to rotate your eye, so I have a trick to do this. First watch in this way, after that straight, after this in right direction, left straight right. In this way you can able to rotate your eyes. After that if you want to rotate anti-clockwise, rotate. Yeah, okay. So move to the next exercise where we are going to compress our eye. It gives flexibility of our eye. Slowly, slowly compress our eye and expand. Okay. Move toward the next exercise. This is also known as Surya Namaskar. Okay. So first inhale as much as possible. Exhale and go downward. Okay. Your foot should be in this Surya Namaskar. Your foot should be back, and your both hands should be forward. And in the second step, you pull your right leg in forward. Okay, in this way, and your foot should lie in the between the both hand. Okay, it is necessary, and leg should be touching to the chest, right? Okay, okay, and lower foot should touching the ground. Okay, after that repeat the first step. Okay, and go for animal pose. Okay, third step, lie down on the bed, your seven part touching to the bed, and head should be up, and back should be also little bit up. Okay, and moving toward the next step, where you lie on, you make your body like cobra. Inhale and exhale with the nose. Okay, come to the animal pose, and now in this, now we will stretch your foot, left foot forward and right foot back, and touching to the ground, touching to the ground. Okay, and right foot, left foot touching to the chest, and also lying to the between the both hand, and make sure your left foot touching to the ground. Okay, come back to the. Okay, move toward the next exercise, where you are going to lie down on the mat and compressing your both foot and holding for a 30 second to the stomach. Okay, After that, relax. Okay. Again, compress your both foot. After that, make a 40-degree angle, 45-degree angle with your foot to the ground. Okay. Relax. Now expand your both hand parallel to the shoulder and compress your both foot that touch it to the back of the back part of your body and our body. Okay. And now rotate your right foot in right hand direction and head should be in left direction. Similarly, do it. Rotate our foot in left direction and head should be right direction. Okay. Now compress your both foot and now in this yoga we are going to hold our all body part with hand and shoulder. In this yoga, you take care your all upper body part weight not lie on the head. Head. Okay. Relax. Okay. Now we are going to moving towards breathing exercises. It is very helpful for our stomach and guts. Okay. First, straight your right leg and place the left leg in this way. Okay. And sit like a monk. Inhale air and pronounce Om for 3 times. Om, Om, Om. Again, inhale, repeat this step with me. This will be improve your concentration power. Concentration power, yeah. Repeat. Om. Okay, move towards the next exercise. In this exercise, we are going to do butterfly position. We are going to do butterfly yoga. Why this yoga is called butterfly yoga? Because we know butterfly wings moving up and down. Our foot is foot is moving just like a butterfly wings. That's why it's called butterfly exercise. We should take care during this exercise. Our foot should touching to the genital part. It is necessary. Okay, and our foot rotation must be in a consistent manner or in a rhythm. So make rhythm during this exercise. Okay, relax. Move toward the next yoga. Okay, straight your foot hand and place thumb in the middle of the hand. Make a fist and place in the stomach and inhale. Calm down by exhaling and hold for 30 seconds. Feel the pressure. Come back. Again, repeat. Inhale, exhale, slowly, slowly, and feel the pressure. Come back to the normal position, and again inhale the air. Go downward and exhale. Move towards the next exercise. Again, we sit in the monk position. So I already told you how can we sit like a monk position. Okay, and in this in this yoga we are going to follow two steps. First step is inhalation, and second step is exhalation by nose forcefully. Okay, so inhale air as much as possible by our nose, and exhale forcefully. Okay, move toward the next exercise. In this exercise, we are going to follow two step as well as in this exercise. So we are going to inhale air by our nose and going to exhale forcefully by our stomach in this exercise. This is useful for our stomach. Our all body part move, but our stomach still stop, not running anywhere, not moving anywhere, still less movement. So this exercise is very helpful. Inhale, exhale while forcefully by the stomach, as possible as inhale by our nose, exhale via stomach via stomach forcefully. Okay, move towards the next exercise. Okay, in this exercise, we are going to inhale air via stomach and nose, and exhaling via a stomach slowly, slowly by expanding our stomach. Okay, inhale by our nose. Inhale via inhale air via our nose. Exhale by our stomach slowly, slowly by expanding our stomach. Inhale and exhale by expanding our stomach slowly, slowly. Inhale air by our nose and exhale by the stomach. Okay, let's move to the next exercise. In this exercise, we are going to do two steps. First step is inhalation by our tongue and exhalation by our nose. This is very useful for removing extra heat from our body. So let's start. Slowly, slowly, at least 5 times do. Okay, move towards the next exercise. In this exercise, we are going to do Anulom Vilom. Inhale air from one side of the nose and exhale from the other part of the our nose. Okay. Okay. Let's move to the next exercise, where we are going to follow at least four step. First, inhale the both thumb in the ear and close our eyes and inhale by our nose. After that, touch our tongue with upper part of the mouth and produce sound with the nose. Inhale. Mm. Okay. Again inhale. Mm. Inhale. Mm. Okay. Move toward the next exercise. This is the final exercise that is known as Savasana. So lie down on the mat and feel the bar you beat and the response of our body. Okay. Have a great day. Bye bye. I finished this yoga 8 minutes before. Thank you. Bye bye. Jai Sri Ram.